Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Your Personal Child Specialist with Dr. Gaurav Gupta, MD. I really appreciate the time and effort all of you take to listen to this podcast and send me your comments and feedback. It is really heartening to know. Some people have inquired to me as to why I do this. This is a question that has come not only from parents, but even from fellow doctors. They're really curious. And after a little bit of deliberation, this is what I figured. These are the top 3 reasons why I do this podcast and the YouTube videos that are generated from the podcast itself. The first and the foremost reason I think is that when you are in Rome, do as the Romans do. Now, what do I mean by that? I see most parents are stuck to their mobile phones. In fact, I believe that our generation spends more time on the phone than even our kids. So, since everybody's on the phone, I felt that writing a book may not really penetrate the masses. So how do we connect? Well, what about stuff that can be shared on social media like Facebook or more commonly in India on WhatsApp? That's how this idea of podcasting and YouTube came to me. So because parents are online, I thought the best thing would be for me to be online as well in a quick and easily accessible format. Coming to the second reason, everyone including doctors, we search for health information online. Dr. Google is the term that has been coined, and honestly, while there are flaws and weaknesses, I do agree that it's a wonderful way to at least get some sense of an idea as to what the problems might be. Now, since everyone is on Google, we tend to get a lot of information which may be correct, which may be partly correct, or which may in fact be completely wrong. I always tell parents that anyone can write anything on the internet. There is nobody to oversee, there's no teacher, there is no some sort of a censorship. So if I want to write XYZ tomorrow, I can do it. And the problem is that Google will pick up anything and everything and it will show it on your screens. So the idea is that since there is so much misleading information on Google, if you get some high quality information from a pediatrician itself, that may be quite helpful. And hopefully if Google shows this information, it can help counter some of the problems and some of the wrong health information that you find online. So this is just a small drop in the ocean effort from my side to help parents get access to good quality health information for their children. And finally, let's talk about the real reason, the honest reason. And that is that I love talking about parent education and child health. I love teaching. I love teaching students, I love teaching my fellow colleagues, I love interacting with other teachers, and I honestly believe that pediatrics is a branch that is basically into preventive counseling for the parents. So we are trying to counsel parents about good healthy habits for their children. We are trying to counsel parents about healthy eating. We are trying to tell them about taking the proper vaccinations at the right time so that the kids don't get ill. And then we are trying to tell them so many things. And the idea is more of preventing diseases rather than treating. Nowadays, chronic illnesses are the main problem. Acute problems like infections are slowly going down. But chronic illnesses, when you're older, like whether it is diabetes or high cholesterol or high blood pressure or thyroid, all of these conditions are becoming such a big issue that we need to start treating these early. Many of these conditions are lifestyle diseases, and the more we take care of our health and our kids' health when they're young, the better are the chances that they are not going to suffer from these illnesses when they are older. Since the job of a pediatrician is prevention, and prevention involves a lot of counseling, and I really am passionate about it, that's the third and the most important reason, in my opinion, which makes me do these podcasts and YouTube videos. So, as always, I'll end by saying that please keep commenting, please share this podcast or YouTube video, and let me know if you have any questions. I'm available on my email at yourpersonalchildspecialist@gmail.com, and you can leave comments below my YouTube video as well. Till the next time, take care. Ta-da!